So I unfortunately just lost all of my footage of finishing off the reactor section all the way up until the very end. So I'm gonna do a quick TLDR of what I did and what happened, and then I'll finish off by trying to figure out how to catch a skink. But on my way back, I did notice there's our little lightning buddy. He's chilling inside of the submarine. So there's that. Well,
I was not made for this heat.
always. So I figured out how to start this reactor by fighting those guys. I was kind of running around like an idiot, and I decided to use my laser sword. And right about here and like up there and a couple on the backside, there's these, I guess, orange yellowish puffballs. I decided to take out the rest of them after I took out the first one, and sure enough, it gave me a green score, so to speak. No messages reported, and I was finally able to start this reactor. And unfortunately, when I started this reactor, these two also left. I have yet to see them again. Maybe that'll change in future updates or something. Alright, and for Mist Reactor, you can avoid all the... Jesus. You can avoid all the fighting. You do have to go up and around to unlock this door, but once this door is unlocked, of course. Alright, at least you didn't fucking grab me.
They're over there.
I'm pretty sure I unlocked some of these doors before, but I guess not. Really? I guess I'll go ahead and unlock this. But if you come over here to Gale Reactor on the left-hand side, you do have to wrap around a little bit and deal with a lot of these guys, but once that's done, there are 4 buttons you push right here. Each time you push a button, for some odd reason it spawns in enemies, and you defeat the wave, do the second button, do the third button, and the third button has a problem because it spawns in, I don't know what else to call it, the shadow monster, and that guy comes in pretty much out of nowhere and he starts running around randomly. But there is a turret up here. I don't know why that one was offline for me, but this one was online. And that can do most of the work for you. Recommendation, do not open this door until after you've cleared out all the enemies, because all of them will just run in here and stay inside. Don't know why that works out the way it does, but it does. So just a word to the wise. A word from the wise? I don't know. However that saying or euphemism goes. But, yeah. So, let the turrets do the job. If you got a lot of peeps on your side, then cool. Use them to your advantage. As you can see here, turrets really are OP and they do their thing. So I would recommend letting them do their thing.
I sense detection.
I'll do a quick demo, and then I will show you a small thing from beforehand that I learned. It's also a really easy way to farm materials. But, I feel like they made those guys easier for some reason. And I have been here before, as you can tell with all the parts. But, let's see if I can get out to here. Oh. I'm unlocking recipes as I run. That's even better. But if you come over here to the water, there is in fact a dark water beast here. Why is it here? Don't know. But there is this cave. If you look for this truck where the lights are, avoid the dark water beast, wherever the heck it's at. You can come back into this cave, come up and around, and there's this small area back here covered in purple haze. So if you wanted to build a base here, you can. And it also comes with a shortcut. So you activate that, it takes you right back to the beginning of the reactors when you literally just got here. However, there On occasion will spawn in. There they are. As I say, there will be some milk dudes here and mushroom peeps.
Looks so well.
I picked up a lung infection. Really? Okay, well you deal with that. I'll deal with this. But yeah, those guys spawn here, so you do want to clear those out first. Matter of fact, I will put this back on. So, yeah, if you want to live down here, you can. Quite simple, actually. There's the Dark Water Beast. So, you've been warned. Surprisingly, this one isn't too bad. There's a lot of places to hide. I haven't really fully explored this area because I'm terrified of the Dark Water Beast. I hate all water stuff. I will be playing Subnautica 2 on that note, but yeah, for the most part, it all leads kind of back to the beginning. I need this bleach. I guess I'll sink the stapler. But yeah, once that's all, oh, look. We'll go on to the next reactor. And for this last reactor, you will come in through this tunnel right here. You basically have to run along this wall until you come out through this tunnel right there. You get to see this massive open facility, which I think was really cool. If you go off to the left direction, there are some peeps right there that will bombard you. Just as a heads up, I went up there first, and there's also another major gunner right there. So I haven't really cleared out this area because I don't know how to get past the mortar strikes. I guess you just have to be quicker with the kill, but I don't use much ranged, so as you can see, I like my melee. But you can go up through there and you can come around and clear out this whole area, and over here it becomes order people, order guards, soldiers, and over here it's basically all gatekeepers. You go all the way around to the side, there is this tunnel right here that you can take, which is much easier, and it leads to a shortcut on the outside of the fence. We'll do a quick run through. Hopefully we don't trigger everybody. But yeah, you'll slowly open up all these doors as you go through. As you can see, it is very loaded with peeps. But that way is the way out. This way is an easy way to also farm lots of arcane parts and eyes. These guys are like literally everywhere here for some reason. But yeah, you can, okay. Try not to piss everybody off. But yeah, you can run through all of these parts right here. You can go out through here to make it easier on yourself if you want to avoid those guys. This tunnel just kind of has its own thing going on. Not sure what's going on, but there was something under here if you wanted to build, but I don't know what else you would want to do with a bunch of radiation stuff. And then if you go into here, bird with nachos. Not sure what's going on with this, but as I was running away, it was one thing I saw, and then there's also these guys. But yeah, if you go over this way, there will be some more extras. And we will come out the other side. And that's basically the last reactor. Did you drop your spear? Yes. But the reason why we finish off here is we can catch ourselves a skink if there's no more guards. Cool, they're still dead. I don't know what undid itself when it's still active after the crash. Still haven't been able to get that damn suit yet, but it is what it is. But over here I did set up a trap for the skink. I'm not sure yet if I use a trap or if I have to net them. Okay. But there's those guys. And that's probably where I'm going to catch them. That's gonna hurt. Alright, I'll take it. But after you complete all of those, we'll run over to the main area. Oh yeah, I also forgot I was holding off on opening up a runic crate. Those red symbols that you find on the ground, the horseshoe and the triangle, they're literally keys for this. And yeah, here you go. Not too much stuff. However, this is one thing I'm still curious about. Yeah, the protection of an entirely different sort. So, you have an idea of what this does? I don't know. But I will hold on to it for now. This last bit, it's pretty straightforward. Once all the reactors are started, you can run in. You can go right without much avail. I recommend going left right off the bat. There's some stuff here you can grab, but for the most part, we're going to run all the way around. You can open up all these doors. That way you have shortcuts to all this other stuff. But what's going to happen is you have to run all the way through here and turn off the electricity. And then you can come back over here. I'm sorry. Back over here to the right side. Reason being is because there's a hole in the wall that's covered by electricity. If you don't turn off the power or the electrical breaker, whatever, you aren't allowed to go through this hole. And once you go through this hole, you can then loot in here, or if you want, build a base. There's also a bunch of other things you can do. This opens up the portal down there. This is this. And then as you run down and around, I don't know, remember this door. Yeah, no, that door doesn't do anything. But as you can see, this too is also a shortcut that you can open up. I recommend opening it all because then you don't have to run all the way around. I only went to the front just to make it easier. But if you were to keep going around the way we did earlier, I don't know why this door is always broken, but if you kick it open, it works. You run all the way down and around, you'll basically come out over here. Right there's the scientist who's crazy with radioactivity, but he, for some odd reason, is just fine. But yeah, we come down here, and we go into the final antiverse, at least for this DLC. Here you'll find Dr. Kane. I can't remember his name. He will tell you to run around the forest, and I would recommend the same as there's a bunch of gunners. But before you even think about coming this far, you need null grenades. They have a bunch of mirror shields, or rainbow shields. I don't know what you want to call them. Jesus. And your best bet is to run around to the left, but I've already opened up the right. And unfortunately, the gunners are back alive. But you come through here. This will have a gate on it. This will have a gate on it, on the inside of that door. You can come around and then open up these garage doors, that way it's easier on you. And that's some nice stuff. But in here, there's a nice resting spot. You have some peas and stuff like that. You have a military cot. And I recommend setting up here, at least temporarily, with a portal or something. Because I died so many times, and you'll see why here in a second. Again, if you have lots of people, that makes it a little bit easier, but yeah, no matter what you do, I think some of you are going to die. There's just no easy way to put it. But once we come up here, you're going to need a null grenade here. I think you're going to need another, I think it was a total of 9, if I remember correctly. Because you have to have one for each of these pipes, which is 4. And then you have to have one to get into a different part of the area. So, 1, 2... Okay, maybe 7. But still, it's good to have a bunch of these on you, so that way you can break down the pipe. I won't say what's here, but once you get everything done, you can easily just... Okay, or not. Go into the portal. But yeah, come out into here, which I have no idea. Oh, but sorry, that's the first antiverse. I did notice that right off the bat. So basically it's almost coming full circle around. And then as we go through here... Ooh, scary. It's not really... I guess it is an unknown location, but you could easily tell from the symbols on the doors, on the symbols on the floor. Like, you should be able to tell what this is. But anyways, there's nothing else to do here, but a fishing hole is on that side. But if you come in here, you can come talk to Master Rat.
I see this cannot have been your intended destination. Not even Prometheans would be so foolish as to enter the heart of our kingdom. Ah, but the Ankari, the lodestones you call them, more than mere rock and bone and flesh, they are more potent than we know. They pursue their own ends and warp perforations like water.
But yeah, you can talk to Astatria here, and he wants you on his side to help take out the, I don't know, the order, I guess. Maybe he doesn't want to take out the order, maybe he just wants to redo it, but you need a nap, you can take a nap. And then from here, the only other thing I saw was this fishing hole. And unfortunately I didn't catch anything out of it but junk. But I will see what I can do, as there are obviously a lot more fish that I have not caught yet. Did manage to catch the crab, but other than that, it was kind of a bust. But there's actually a bunch of new radioactivity sites, so I can go try and fish for stuff in there. And then there's that site. There was the purple water, and yeah, so if you're into fishing, I like the fishing. I had to probably build another fish tank at this point. Might even have to build like a separate area altogether to start collecting fish because I'm running out of room, but maybe I can go more vertical. That wraps up this, and I will jump back in when I figure out how to catch a skink. Well, I caught my skink, but it doesn't do anything. If you are wearing the extra armor, I would recommend taking off a piece or two. Reason being, I guess my extra shot him while he was netted, and for some odd reason that worked. So, for solidarity's sake, I need to prove that I can do this right. But I did use the net gun, and that was actually working out pretty well. However, the first net... Oh, there's a skink already captured in there, okay. But yeah, they do this like a Jesus. They do this like electric thing. Okay, so I need to feed it first. Hey, little fuckers.
Threat in sight.
Who else? Just you? Alright, but yeah, they do this with like an electric thing.
Certainly use a drink.
But let me try something. My Xer hit it. So I don't know if that does anything. No, he's dead. Okay. I don't know what to feed this guy.
Stop!
Sorry, I'm not trying to kill you. I'm just trying to figure out how to catch you. So if you use the nets and have the Xer hit it once, looks like you can catch it. Would you stop? I'm trying to break down this mechanic. Can I shoot you? Ooh. Oh, you're just dead. Okay. So I'm not sure why that worked. Maybe it's because I used 3 nets. Well, they're all dead. What do I feed you? I don't have any food. You can come back on. A charming albeit elongated friend, perhaps it could be useful with the right motivational attachments. Precisely how this is a denizen of Anniversary 21 arrived in our world is unclear, but the preponderance of wayward perforations is a prime suspect. Put you away for now. Do you need nachos? I could do nachos. I could do nachos pretty quick. Just run down to the room over here. Oh wait, there's also this back here. Are you another room that I haven't gone into? Or are you just a connection? I hate using this. I should have grabbed my cane sword. My cane sword's been clutched from the beginning. I guess if I wanted to be stealthy for that situation, but that situation's been resolved. Run back in here. Go back in here. The floaty jump kinda sucks sometimes. Anyways. Under the waterfall. Through the wall. Nachos. So my conclusion is, if you do the right amount of damage while they're in the net, I think you can grab them. Or maybe it was a certain number of nets to grab them. Nachos.
There are deserts more hydrated than I am.
Would you shut up? I guess you actually are pretty bad. I should keep you done for a while. But now I can't pick it. I don't want to release it. I want to carry it. Alright, here's hoping for the best. We do have another one. Nope, I didn't think so. Let's try this again. Shoot it now. Shoot it. Or actually, you know what? Let's try the net thing first. So it does this electrical thing. I have it shot 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Keep it out of the nuclear waste. Do I have something that's not gonna kill it like one shot? That works too. Alright. So it doesn't like that type of food. Nachos, for some odd reason. I was able to feed it nachos, but that didn't tame it. How the hell did I tame you? I didn't really tame you, I suppose. You got shot into submission. Huh. It didn't seem like a certain number of nets worked either. I was just able to chase you in here. See if there's anything in the book. Skink. Carbuncle X. Or you'd be towards the end, right? It's infinite volatile. The skink. Alright. Previously identified albeit unstudied entity for Antiverse 21, IS-128 appears to be extremophile organism with an affinity for radioactive environs. Armament protocols for this entity have not yet been promulgated, but high-strength netting with electrical discharge appears to have effectively contained IS-128 for a short duration. After successive shocks, the creature can be picked up safely. Is there... I'm just using regular nets. Is there electrical nets? Throw net. Skink weapon! So this is how we weaponify it. Huh. But anyways. I don't remember there being electrical nets. Okay. Maybe you just need to shoot it more, I guess. I don't know what to feed it though. Right now I know it's captured, so let's go work on the one that I do have. Might as well rack in these bullets. I burned through them so quickly. So I want a skink pet. That's what I really want. A horned helmet. Oh, okay. So this is how we make all this other stuff. I was wondering how I was gonna do that. A horned helmet. Armor 20. And then the Yilton helm. Imagine the bleach. Really? I'm gonna need more of those? I think I saved an extra pair. 24. Alright. I should hold on to you. I still want to grab a bunch of antivirus juice. For right now, don't necessarily need you. Let's make the skink gun. Is that sound coming from the skink in my inventory? A reinforced CPU, of course it does. Well, can I put you in a box for now? Oh, that's right, there's guys at my door. Surprised I don't have a spot for you. Oh, I think I have you down here, that's why. I need to make more chests. Let's take a bucket, that's one thing I forgot. Feces. Don't want your feces. We have lava. I guess it doesn't really matter. But there's that. I'm gonna put you away now. This is gonna kind of suck. I hate getting the reinforced. But, actually, take a gun. You have a lock, you have a lock, you have a lock. Entities. This is where this comes in handy. What are you guys strong to? Or weak to, I should say. Acid? Weak against laser damage. Got laser covered. Should have actually read it instead of getting excited. Expedition Assistant Bot. Okay. Alright, if its rear power unit to explode under heavy damage is yet to be rectified. Immune to explosive damage and immune to fire? So, laser and acid. Well, I guess we're just going laser sword and electrical spear. That's fine. I guess I'll go get that. And then... I mean, I should probably try to grab as many as I can. The easiest one's probably going to be in the back of the hydro plant where it's in that small room.
Get back.
If you don't want to fight, that's fine. Did you just hit the fucking teleport? Or you hit the launch pad? I didn't realize you guys could interact with that stuff. I guess I should have learned from the worms back over reactors, whatever. They were bouncing around on the mushroom pads. Welcome back. While we're doing this, are there any other things that I could do? Swamp hat. Still have not figured out digital gold. See, my thing is I still wish that they would just give me a head. I don't want the full mannequin. Okay, a polished skull. I don't know why I would need that. Maybe I should craft it. Maybe that's how I get my head bust. Because that's all I need, is I have so many freaking hats and helmets. I just need something to put them on. Alright, let's serpentine this. Alright. Should be one in this room here. Or not. Okay. I really wanted this one. Ooh, another barrel. Let's grab all that we can. That way I can stop having to go grab liquids. Heck, I might even grab some radioactive waste and a full thing of molten magma for it. There's one there, one there. I don't have my gate pass, do I? Nope. Okay. How do I do this without triggering everybody? I was like, this one in this room is probably the easiest. I can get up. No, I can't get up from here. I gotta go around. If I get them into close quarters instead of them launching off rockets, it becomes a lot easier. Come down here, please. Oh, yeah, that's right. We also have an extra now. That should help out. Doesn't that mean it's gonna blow up? Thank you. Grenades. Robot oil. Still haven't figured out what the heck that's for, but might as well grab it, right? Come back in. Looks like I remember you being in here. That's right. Works in my favor. I'll take advantage. Thank you. Don't you dare it. Don't you dare do it. Robot oil. Oh, now you show up. I do want to take out this sniper. Thank you. Last but not least is you. Turn around the other way. Thank you. Where's my extra? Why is my extra not helping? About damn time. Fire up. Now I can help. No, I didn't even know this was here.
Vidal,
Sorry, deal with the Xer. I didn't grab the last frag grenade over here, so I'll do that, and I should be able to do everything I want to do. I do want to grab lava and other things, but I guess that can hold off for a little bit. Let's just make one of you to see what happens. No new recipe? Alright, hold on. No. Not what I wanted. Okay. It was worth a shot, right? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Oh, this is how you get the hard light shield generator. Okay. That's actually not bad at all. Let's make that. If it's a shield like it works like the other guys, then I don't have to worry about holding it up. That's the problem though. I love Kylie. Kylie's been helping me out with all of this stuff, and I'm not fully maxed out. I definitely want to get the fishing going so that way certain underwater creatures no longer feel threatened by your presence. I don't know if that'll help with my catching fish or if that'll help with the dark water beast, but I guess we check it out. I go like electrical. Also dirty. Hold on. Anything? Nothing? Okay. Huh. I'll have to work on that. I'll go test it out by getting in a fight. Digital gold. Digital ore. The melted down remnants of something that was mere data until recently. I need to make some of this stuff just to figure out what the heck it does. And then I also need to build one of you so that way I know what it does. A redaction grenade. Say screw it. Let's build the double jump pack. I'm getting off topic again, but skink gun. I'm gonna have to go get some more ore from down below. Radioactive waste. Okay. So really quickly, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all this stuff. Like, where do I put the radioactive waste? It's like not near me, but still around. I guess it makes sense maybe down here? I guess that would be lava. Well, let's go get some radioactive waste from the easiest place I know how. I'm so glad we didn't turn him into like a petrified board and it's still alive. That's pretty cool. Oh, and now I see it. There's a shield icon just below or just above my laser katana icon. Speaking of which, I did not refill the katana, but so I think it does in fact work the way I think it does. It's like the rainbow shield that these fuckers had.
Have a safe and successful
I gotta get so used to not having my space jump, if you will. I don't know the term for it. Just thinking Metroid Prime. Did I put the bucket away? What a daft person I am. Hey, I do get extra backpack space. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I thought it was an up kind of thing, not a launch forward kind of thing. If I remember correctly, there was a bucket around here, and there's also staplers. Or is it above? Oh, you know what it was? Is the bucket probably got put away when I was just standing there with the other stuff. I remember you guys used to be so tough.
Your science will not save you.
Science just saved me. Science, bitch. Well, I guess I'll go back really quickly, and I didn't charge a damn thing. Thankfully, what the fuck? It's not that far away. Oh, and it recharges over time? That's goated. Okay. I should have made these things a long time ago. Well, I guess I'm hoofing it back. Again, at least it's not that far. Where the hell am I going? I was like, I don't remember running this place on foot. I see how it works. Personally, I like the jetpack better because I can go up with it, and this is just kind of like a, I don't know, extra thrust forward. But I do love the extra backpack space. Let's be smart about this time.
Good night, friend.
Nap time is the perfect time for water. I'm surprised I made that jump. Either way. Don't forget your bucket. Don't forget the bucket. Why is this also down here? That can go on while I grab the bucket. I guess we can depot, then grab the bucket. Now that I have the portal system set up, I almost feel like I should use that other room that I found a long time ago. I guess like the upstairs management room, and turn that into the teleporter room, because it's like right outside my door. I could run and come back if I needed to. Oh, I'm going the right way. Guess I can hold on to that, and you can drink. Yeah, kind of figured. It's like my strength is maxed out. There's not much I can do. Very interesting. Does it do acid damage, or does it just... What kind of damage? All I know is that was great. You get 400 shots, and one level 1 robot took... I shot the other guy too, so never mind. You're in the way. Robot oil. Alright. Good test. I guess this goes in here now. Radioactive waste goes down here, and then magma can come somewhere else. I'm running out of room. I wish I could get rid of these lockers. That would be so nice, honestly. Nice. Far enough away that I shouldn't get any radioactivity. This can go upstairs next to the water catcher. So I seem to be filling it up, and that solves both the water problem and the other... Well, I still have magma, but... I don't know what the fuck I need magma for. Heck, I don't even know what I need liquid feces for. But it's alright. I just have to remember, what, again, if I'm using the bathroom... What did I do with the other... Okay, whatever. Actually... Let's take this bucket. Let's take this bucket. And see if I can't feed the skink with it. And then get it on my side. I gotta get used to the new movement. I basically, like, nerfed my jump ability.
I could certainly use a drink.
Well, I've got something for you. You're still building up there. How do I get there fast? I don't know if there is a fast way to get up there because it's blocking my trajectory. Oh, well, I didn't recharge my teleporter again. At this point, I'm not even surprised.
I may soon need the facilities.
I will admit it does make me a little bit faster. Power reactor. Would you look at that? It also makes sense as to why there was like oh no. Makes sense as to why there was radioactive containers that were full for me to drain out. Take the blue hive is best than the hammer. I don't know if there's a charging thing in here, but we could take a quick peek. Another skink. To be fair, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the second skink, but having 2 skink guns would be kind of great. What? Petting? Petting.
Boiling up.
Does splash damage. It also seems, yeah, I was gonna say they do friendly fire. Well, I came over here because I thought there'd be a charging station, but I guess I was wrong. There really no... There we go. I was like, I could have sworn I remembered one. I'm busy. Do you mind? Okay. I guess you do. Or don't? I don't know. How does it do against you guys, huh? Thank you. I wonder if it does damage through the shield. That'd actually be pretty cool. How nice of you to show up, lad. Wow. Skink is really worth it. My goodness. Give me that arcane stuff. Okay. Gotta be careful with my own shots, though. What is that? Oh. I nobody need that. I don't need any of this. Alright. I got what I needed there. There's another skink, but it's not what I'm here for.
We shall preserve them.
You know, if you would just kindly drop your suit, that'd be great. Skink should have been the first thing I grabbed. Are you kidding me? This is the way to go. Skink is life. Now for the final challenge. You. Well, let's actually go deal with the other skink first. I don't know where you're throwing that. I'm over here. Nobody needs it anyway. It's gonna be dangerous, but I need to try it out at least once. Cool. Now. Interesting. How do I get you out of the cage? I don't just feed you this. Well, you get to stay there for now. No sympathy. You don't want your radioactive waste, nor do you want your nachos to be good enough for you. I don't know what to tell you. I just wanted one of you guys as a pet at home, but I guess it's good enough to have you on hand. Do I need more nachos? That's the only other thing that comes to mind, honestly. That or, like they said, I could just go ham on, nets. I'll think about it. I gotta get at least one of you guys home. But that about wraps it up. I could make helmets and stuff, and I'll probably will end up making at least one helmet of each, just so that way I can say I've done it, for one, for two. That way I can also, add to the hat collection at this point. Really bums me out that they still haven't added anything to have head armor, display. You have to do a full body every time. I mean, it looks cool. I wonder if I were to wear the full set of armor with the trader, if I would get, like, a special item. Because he's rocking this whole thing. Speaking of which, what do I need on this? I need pants? Okay. But... it's on the brain. Also, don't know what to do with you guys. You're kind of worthless. I mean, you're cool if I'm getting mobbed, but at the same time, like, when is that ever a thing? Oh, that's right. I need to find out where the corn plant is. They were talking about it. Molten lava. Molten lava. Let's see if that works. But they were talking about a plant that I could take my corn into and make it corn. And not to mention, some of these recipes just need corn. Well, maybe not that one, but there's a way for me to convert this corrupted corn into just corn, and then I wonder if I could salvage said corn to grow said corn. I know that sounds very convoluted, but why wouldn't I? We need corn. I've got like the best gun in the game now. I know I said I wasn't rocking projectile weapons, but how could I not with this guy? Also, another small thing is, why the hell have they not given me a rack to hang up my my trinkets? That's a big one. Small things that they haven't added into the game that I thought they would have added into the game already. Because I've seen them drop a picture where they have like a coat hook where they have all the trinkets hung up, and I'm like, I have space for it here. I've thought about putting it up over here, and if it can't be on a window, then guess what? And yeah. Okay, I'll leave that. But still, corn plant. That's a thing. This can also go away. I'm not using it. Nah, we'll hold on to you for emergencies. There's that. We have a blue high-vis vest now. I'm sure you're just a regular one. Oh my god, I have so much. Well, I guess the jackets can come out because they can go onto the peeps that don't have things on them as such. Ta-da, suddenly there's more space. Because, like, all this makes sense. These are full sets. Almost a full set. But see? Head armor, head armor, head armor. To be fair, I'm sure there's a full set. Actually, there is a full set. I have to craft it with the kelp and stuff. I remember. But yeah, I just feel like there's, stuff that they could be doing to help me out. I just want more display. Oh, is this how we call in the fog? I didn't realize that they added that to this. Well, I guess I do need the key still, so I can't really complain. Alright. Where would I be if I were a corn plant? If anything, it'd probably be up top. What the hell does that do? Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. So yeah, I was gonna say, you become less... You're not that heavy to begin with. Huh. They were talking about it down, obviously, in reactors. I feel like it was pretty extensive with almost everything, except for maybe that middle area with the dark water beast, because I didn't want to swim around so damn much. Maybe there's a journal entry about it? Love potion? Oh, that's right. We can also go check to see if they have any of those doors opened up. In containment. I might end up moving into the world of the mirror. I know I've said that before, but like, that would have the perfect amount of space for everything. Hibernational state, how it could be reactivated is unknown. I've reactivated it, I feel, but I don't think anything changed. I've looked around for portals left and right. Why the fuck am I so radioactive? Is it you guys? You. You're all gonna go bad, that's fine. They only came because I was looking for the damn ice fish queen. The ice fish queen? Is that what you're called? The frigate queenfish. I was looking for the rare one, but never got it. But I did manage to get the rare one of you guys, so I can't say I didn't catch a rare fish. But I still don't know where the fuck the corn thing is at. Carbuncle got updated, that's great. People. Moyer. Frake was also in here. Have we met Frake before? Yeah, we met Frake before in the West Manufacturing. Theories. Weather, aquatic life and facilities. That's redacted. So maybe, no, that can't be it. Locations? Royal Range. Everything's been explored. Huh. Space Queen. The game? Is that also where I get the digital gold? I guess I should revisit some of these places. But I think for now, I'm going to call it quits. If I find the corn place, I will show it. But if not, we'll figure it out. So it actually didn't take very long. I only went through one antiverse to get here. But... oh. Antifungal solution. Bada bing, bada boom. I guess it would make sense that the high fructose corn syrup factory in Flat Hill would have it, but I never paid much attention to the name of the place. I just knew it was a building to pass through to get up to the roof. And that's how we get corn. But fairly quickly. Still have not gotten the key that I've been holding out for, unfortunately, but with this, I should have the ability to get corn. Also, I killed these guys. My skink is just so good. I wish I could rename it. But yeah. Wasn't that bad at all. Also, what I have been doing is just kind of spraying and praying, but I've also noted that I can use the skink as... I know I was already saying that the bombs were hurting me, but I could leave the bombs and run away and have somebody run into them. So that's actually pretty useful. Kind of glad that I found it so early too. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to go run through the other places because who knows what else is new, but this saves me a lot of time. And yeah, the fact that I already have everything open is kind of nice. Also, and as much as I was complaining about this jetpack earlier, I do like the fact that it kind of prevents me from using it too much. So there's that. That way the battery actually lasts longer. However, I still wish I could mod these things to be like, extra things. Extra battery, extra damage, extra whatever, you know? Just attach it on there kind of thing. And we have corn. That going as it is. We'll see how it goes. I'll do some quick run through of the other places and I'll let you know if I find anything new. Well, that sums up this update. I don't know what happened, but somewhere along the way my sensitivity got really low and it's still the same. But that wraps it up. The skink is probably the greatest addition to the game ever. If they decide to add trinket things like they have been in the past, so that way I can put them up on the wall. Like these things right here, as a matter of fact. I just want to be able to hang you up right there like that. They've teased it in pictures before, so I hope it's on their list. And then additionally, as I said in the past, I don't know, 20 times, past 20 minutes, 20 times, I just want a head bust to show off my helmets rather than having them be just a bunch of headed mannequins. Considering how many hats there are in the game, I would like to show them off and make some shelves for it and just put them up. But hey, maybe it's on their list and it just hasn't been added yet. But allegedly from the roadmap, the final update, or I should say the last chapter, I shouldn't say the final update, it's coming in late spring. So I imagine I will see you guys again in, say, May? Maybe June. If they have to push it back, they have to push it back. But yeah, I thought this was pretty fun, pretty cool. I might do some renovating, I might do some relocating. I'm still not too sure how that's gonna look like or what that's gonna look like. My main thing is that I would have to transport all of this all the way over to the containment center over there if I do want to move to the grasslands. But I do love the idea of moving there just because I have so much stuff, but I don't know what I would do with all the paintings and whatnot. Oh, alternatively, now that we have teleporter systems, I could actually just build a teleporter and teleport it back and forth, and that would be much, much faster. I don't know if I can build a water backpack. Huh, interesting, my mouse moves fine on this screen. But, pocket dimension? We could also build one of these guys. I don't know. But, point being, for right now, I am done. I hope it's been fun for you guys. I hope this has helped you out. I hope you're enjoying the update as well. Yeah, don't forget about the corn. And yeah, until next time, take it easy and peace.